So find yourself a comfortable place and space onto your mat. You can always place a bolster, a block underneath your hips or even underneath your knees now. You might feel sometimes there's an extra load and it's way too heavy on the hips. You can always support the knees. Okay. Find length in the spine from the base up. Feel as if you have a little string pulling you up towards the sky from your head. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. And just let your palms rest onto your thighs. Close your eyes for a bit and just allow yourself to tune into the present moment. Allow yourself to just really notice how you feel here, what you notice here. Notice if baby is giving you any type of movement, message, action, or if he just rests with you while you start finding some extra spaces. And we begin to breathe with intention. So we notice the air coming in. We feel the air coming out. We breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. We start creating a rhythm for our breath, just calming down our mind and really allowing ourselves to be here, connecting to what is and what's happening, and any specific sensation that pops up. We try to create a rhythm where the inhale breath and the exhale breath have the same length. We breathe in and we breathe out. We breathe in and we breathe out. Let's try and keep this new rhythm throughout the whole practice. So whenever you find a posture in asana, I want you to take like these real full integrated breaths in that pose, trying to create all that action into the center of the body, not collapsing, but trying to find that stable spot where energy rises from the base up and circulates through the center of your body. And we can slowly open our eyes and just roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And stretch your arms forward. And let's just start pulsating the tips of the fingers. And try and go as fast as you can. You'll start noticing your wrists, your forearms, your upper arms, and you'll start feeling your shoulders. Keep going. It's also activating circulation. It's really good for our wrists. A nice warm up. All the way up. Up and above your head, yes. And you'll notice it starts getting quite heavier here. Out to the sides, keep going. Back to center. And then release. Give it a little loosen up. Yeah. Then just interlace your fingers. Bring your elbows towards your rib cage and just do some circular movements here. with your wrists. Circular movements to the other side. Hands point out again. Grab all the fingers onto your left hand. Yeah. Give yourself a nice stretch in your fingers and in your wrists. And then point your fingers down and open up. Same with the right. S. And then we change down. And then we release. Give it a little wiggle here. Yes. Open your fingers, close them. And just bring your hands onto your knees. Seated cat-cow, round the spine as you breathe in. And you breathe out. Chest forward, roll your shoulders back. Breathe in as you round. And breathe out. Breathe in as you round. Breathe out. One more breath in as you round. And you breathe out. Roll your shoulders back, circle your arms behind you. Then you're going to interlace and right hand, left elbow, left hand, right elbow. Send your elbows back. Keep your neck loose. Don't let your hands rest onto your head. Okay, it's kind of like opening into the shoulder blades. Breathe in here. Breathe out. And remember here to activate the pelvic floor. Suck the belly in towards the spine so we're not collapsing forward and we're creating like this hyperextension. And from here, stretch the arms up high and bring the palms together. Yes. Into prayer. So we're actually twisting the hands, one hand in front of the other, and we bring the palms together. Yes. Breathe here. And out. So press one hand against another. Bring the biceps towards the ears, but keep the shoulders down. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. We release and we interlace the hands behind the back. Stretch the shoulders back. Stretch the arms back. And then you bring your hand over to the right hip. Yes, your right elbow is going to want to pop out. Close it. And send your right ear to your right shoulder. And right here, we're just going to move a bit. Move mindfully. You don't need to do the full 360. You can go halfway, but just slowly move, giving yourself a nice stretch onto the left side of your neck. Releasing any extra tension. Okay, so neutralize the neck, stretch the arms back, release the hands. Circle the arms up and over the head. As you breathe in, now we hold on to the opposite elbows again. Yes. Send your elbows back, tuck the belly in and up, engage through the pelvic floor. Don't collapse in your neck. Keep your neck loose, shoulders back, breathe in and out. Breathe in out. One more breath in. We exhale, release. Circle the arms up high again. Interlace the palms. So we twist and interlace, yes. Stretch the hands up high, shoulders away from the ears, but biceps towards the ears. We're pressing the hand towards one another. Breathe in here. Exhale. Breathe in for 2. Exhale. Breathe in for 3. Exhale. We release the hands. We stretch the hands behind us. Shoulders away. And hands away from the booty. Now your hands pop over to the left hip. Left elbow, right elbow. Left ear towards your left shoulder. Mindful movement. And then we slowly come back to center. Stretch the arms back. Breathe in. Exhale as we release the hands. We circle the hands up and over the head. And cactus the arms here. Slowly, arms and hands nice and wide. Project your chest forward. Okay, so from here, place your hands down and roll onto your knees. Circular movements around the wrists. Just do 3 on one side. And then 3 on the other side. And then from here, come back to center, cat-cow. Breathe in as you round. Breathe out as you drop the belly, send the booty back. Breathe in as you round. And breathe out. Breathe in as you round. Breathe out. One last one, breathe in. And out. We come back to neutral here. Left hand rises. Breathe in. Left hand can go behind your neck, here behind your head. Open up. On the exhale, left elbow towards the right elbow. Inhale as we come up. Exhale, left elbow towards right. Inhale as we come up. Exhale towards right. Inhale as we come up. Release the left hand from behind your head. Stretch the arm up high. On the exhale, left hand under your right. So bringing your left shoulder down. You can stretch your right hand forward. Bring your chin or your forehead towards the floor. And feel that left shoulder. And you can lean forward and back here. Or just give yourself a little moment to rest into this position. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. We slowly slide the right hand back next to your shoulder blade. Press the right hand down. Left hand rises up high. Exhale, left hand down. Same thing, other side. Right hand rises. Right hand behind your head. Open your right shoulder, breathe in. Exhale, twist. Inhale as we open. Exhale, twist. Inhale as we open. Exhale, twist. And then we open. Stretch the right hand up high. And exhale, right hand under the left. Stretch the left hand forward. Left shoulder down, chin or forehead down. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. And out. We slide the left hand next to the shoulder. Press the left hand down. Rise, right hand up high. Breathe in. And exhale, right hand comes down. Now from here, you're going to take a variation of Anahastasana. You can just stretch your hands forward a bit, open into the shoulders, or maybe see as far as you can go. Yes, chin or forehead down. If this is super comfortable, press the elbows down, bring the palms together, and maybe even bring your hands on top of your head, or even the hands onto your scapulas. Breathe. 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 And breathe. Hands come up high. And then back down onto the floor. Slowly walk your hands back as you rise. Onto all fours. Yes. And then from here, we're going to hover the knees off of the floor. Press the toes, engage in the scapulas. Just hover and hold. 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 Knees come down, open your chest, roll your shoulders out, release the air. We're going to do 2 more of these. Round the spine as you breathe in and hover the knees off of the floor. Hold. Hold, engage into your scapulas, really press the hands down. Knees come down. Booty goes back, belly drops, chest forward, open up. Last one. Round. Knees come down. Roll the shoulders back. And we come back to neutral. Press the toes, take the knees down and come into your down dog. And once you find your down dog here, walk your dog a bit. So bend one knee at a time, sending one heel at a time down. And have a look under your left shoulder. Have a look over your right shoulder. Inhale as we lean forward into a high plank. Exhale, we bring the knees down onto the floor. Right arm forward, left arm back as we breathe in. Exhale, knee and elbow into chest. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale, knee and elbow into chest. One more. Exhale, knee and elbow into chest. We lengthen as we breathe in. Now we bend our knee, kick the foot back, circle your right hand back. Maybe you can grab the foot, maybe you can't, and that's fine. If you can't, just stretch the arm back, opening up in the shoulder. If you can, kick the foot against your hand and really open up into that right shoulder blade. Breathe. Find stability. Gaze facing down for more stability, facing forward for a bit more challenge. Release. Breathe in. Exhale. Right hand comes down. Twist the left leg over the right. And from here, just give yourself some stretches in the hamstrings. Rock forward and back. We lift the right leg up high and we circle back to center. The left leg, left knee comes down. Inhale as we round the spine. Hover the knees off of the floor. Downward facing dog. Exhale here. Bend one knee at a time. Look over your right shoulder. Look over to your left shoulder. Inhale as we round forward into a high plank. Exhale, knees come down. Change sides now. We lengthen the left hand and we kick the right leg back. And from here, left hand, right knee into chest as we round. Inhale as we lengthen. Exhale as we round. Inhale as we lengthen. And exhale as we round. Inhale as we lengthen here. Exhale, bend the right knee, circle the left hand behind you. If you can't grab it, it's okay. Try and really create an external rotation. If you can, kick the foot up high. Find stability through your gaze, your point of focus, your dristi. It's where your attention's going. It's where your energy's going. And we release, we lengthen. Left hand comes down, we twist the right leg over. The left, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. One more, forward and back. We circle the right leg up high, back down. Open the knees out to the side. Come into child's pose. Take a breath. Breathe in here. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more breath in. And out. Press the hands down, spinal undulation. Round forward, round, 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 round. When your shoulders align with your wrists, notice if you can really lower the hips and send your chest forward without overstretching the front line. Roll your shoulders back. Yes. And we return, chin to chest. Press, engage, feet together. Booty towards the heels, and again we round forward as we breathe in. Shoulders align. Exhale, lower. And we open up as we breathe in. Exhale, chin to chest, press, and we go all the way back. Two more. Inhale as we round forward. Exhale as we lower. We open up as we breathe in. Exhale, child's pose. Last one. Inhale as we round forward, shoulders align with your wrists. Exhale as you lower. Inhale. And exhale, chin to chest. Child's pose. Round forward. All fours, flex your toes. Take your knees off. Downward facing dog. Breathe in here. And breathe out. So walk your feet out to the sides of the mat. So toes point out, heels in.
And slowly begin to walk your hands towards your feet. Yeah. And keep your arms like stretching forward as you send your heels down. I really want you to project your weight back towards your heels as you stretch your arms forward. Almost as if you're trying to grab something with your arms. And we inhale, look forward with our arms stretching forward. On our exhale, we bend the knees, send the weight back towards the heels, and we open up into the knees. Yes, lower. Inhale here. And exhale, we fold forward again. Stretch your arms, send your booty back onto the weight, onto your heels. Yes. Inhale as you look forward. Open your shoulders out. Exhale, slowly descend. Yes, keep the shoulders active here. Breathe in. Exhale one more time. Inhale as we look forward and slowly walk the hands all the way to the front of the mat. Adjust your toes so that your toes are facing forward and bring your feet together or hips distance apart. Lengthen your right leg up high. Breathe in, bend your knees and open your hip. Yeah, notice how much more weight and heavy you feel here. Breathe. Then circle your right knee into your chest and place your right foot in between your hands. Left knee comes down. Inhale as we circle the arms up and over. And you can bring your hand onto your knee and actually just send the weight forward, almost as if you're collapsing forward. But then once you collapse, you kind of bring it back in. This activation of the pelvic floor, the belly in towards the spine. And then from here, open your arms up high again and hold on to your opposite elbows. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. And exhale. Stretch the arms back as you breathe in. Exhale. Slide your right leg back, and send your right hip back into Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale as we look forward, and exhale as we fold forward. Inhale as we look forward, and exhale as we fold forward. One more. And exhale as we fold forward. So we start bending the front knee, and this time we come into a high lunge. We take the back knee off of the floor. We adjust. If we need to bring the hands onto the knees to lift, that's fine. And circle the hands up and over the head. Yes. Same thing. We interlace the hands behind the back. Inhale here. And exhale here. Try to keep that back leg active. Yes. Right hip back, left hip forward. Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And out. Now from here, we begin to lengthen the front leg as we lengthen our arms up and over our head. We lean forward. And you can bring your palms together into Kali Mudra. So stretch the arms up and over your head, shoulders away from the ears, but your biceps can come onto your ears. So you're playing with balance here. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. We start coming up as we bend the front knee. Back heel comes down, warrior two. Woo, breathe. Feel the load.
Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale as we lengthen the front leg, arms come up high. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale as we lengthen. And exhale, warrior two. One more. And exhale, warrior two. Utthita Parsvakonasana. You can always use the block here or hand onto your right thigh. Left hand circles up and over. Yes, really press the left heel down. Look up and over your left armpit. Bring that right shoulder away from the ear. Press the forearm against your thigh. Don't let your right knee collapse inward. Create that external rotation. Breathe in and out. One last breath in and out. Now we're going to play with coming from here to Skandasana. We come all the way up, bend the left knee. Yes, and we're going to go all the way back into that warrior two. Okay, so we don't lower completely. We come back into warrior two. Yes, use your legs here. Lengthen, breathe in. Exhale, Skandasana. Lengthen, come up. Exhale, warrior two. One more, lengthen, breathe in. Exhale, Skandasana. Beautiful. Inhale as we come up. And exhale, warrior two. Circle the hands all the way down. Left knee comes down. Slide your right leg back and find that side plank variation. Breathe in here. If you'd like to play with balance, lift the right leg, circle, and grab. Breathe. 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 And we release, circle all the way up, breathe in. Exhale, right hand down, right knee down. Child's pose, catch your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale for two. And exhale. One more breath in. And out. Slide your hands forward, round the spine, all fours as we breathe in. Flex the toes, take the knees off of the floor, hoover. Exhale, down dog. Feet come slightly in towards one another. Sorry, I got that wrong. Open your feet out to the sides and walk your hands towards your heels. Yes. We're not actually walking the hands towards the heels. We're actually sending our booty back, sending the weight onto our heels as we stretch the hands forward. Look forward as you breathe in. On the exhale, bend your knees and slowly descend with the hips, sending the weight down onto the heels. Open your shoulders. Breathe in here. And exhale, we fold forward. Inhale as we halfway lift. And exhale, we lower. Inhale as we halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale here. And exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale here. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale as we look forward. And exhale, bend the knees. Now from here, just press the elbows out a bit. Give yourself some circular movements into the neck if you feel like you need. Release any extra tension. Okay, hands slide forward again. We come all the way up. We breathe in and we walk all the way to the front of the mat with our hands. Bring your feet slightly inward. Lift your left foot up high. Breathe in. Bend your knee and open up into that left hip. Keep your shoulders squared. Breathe in and out. Left knee circles into the chest as you breathe in. Exhale, step. Right knee comes down. And you can use your hands here to press and rise. Yes. Inhale as you find extension. Exhale as you lower in the hip. Now, so that you're not collapsing forward, create that activation in the midline, pelvic floor, engage the glutes, mula bandha, ujjana bandha. Circle your arms up and over your head and hold on to your opposite elbows. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Breathe in for 2. Exhale. 1 more. And exhale. Stretch the arms back as we breathe in. And exhale, Hanumanasana. Yeah. Fold forward. Here, adjust the hip, left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. 1 more. And fold forward. You start to bend the front knee. Take the back knee off of the floor. You can use your hands onto your left quad and come all the way up. Yes. Circle your arms up and over your head. And again, opposite elbows. Inhale. And exhale. Find stability. Breathe in. And out. 1 more breath in. And out. So here we lengthen the front leg and we stretch the arms up and over the head. Yes. And we fold forward. Stretch forward. So we have Kali Mudra into our hands. Stretch, left hip back, right hip forward. Play with stability. Don't lock the front knee. Keep it slightly bent. 1 more breath in. And out. Inhale as we come up. Exhale, we open up into Warrior 2. We adjust in Warrior 2 and we take a breath. Inhale here. And exhale here. And we're going to take Utthita Parsvakonasana. So your left hand comes onto your left quad. Your right hand comes up and over. Look under or over your right armpit. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in for 2. Exhale. And for 3. Exhale. So from here, we transition up and exhale Skandasana. Inhale as we lengthen up. Exhale Warrior 2. Inhale, lengthen the front leg. Exhale Skandasana. Inhale up. Exhale Warrior 2. Last one. Up. Exhale Skandasana. Inhale, up, exhale, Warrior 2. You begin to circle the hands all the way down. Bring the back knee down. Slide the left leg back. And take side plank variation. Yes. And you can play with lifting your left foot and circling your left hand behind you and grabbing the ankle. Kick the foot into the hand. And the hand into the foot. Breathe in. and out. Breathe in and out. One more. Exhale. Slowly lower. Open your knees out. Child's pose. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and out. One more breath in, Margot. And out. So I want us to do this whole sequence again, but one breath, one movement, okay, on each side. Stretch your arms forward, round forward, breathe in, flex your toes, take the knees off, down dog. From here, just warming up the shoulders again, walk the hands towards the feet, point your toes out, breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees here. Walk your hands inwards, lower the hips. Now, you can open your right hand out to the side, left hand can come up high. Or if you feel like you still have the space to take a full bind, right hand points out and around your right knee, left hand comes behind you. Yeah, notice if you can still keep balance. Breathe. Breathe. And breathe. And then we slowly switch. Left hand, both hands come to center, and then we switch. Left hand comes out, right hand comes over. Oh my God, my right shoulder's not so good. Circle the right hand behind you, or even the left hand, open up. We slowly release, we come back to center. We stretch the arms forward as we breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale as we look forward. And exhale, walk your hands all the way forward. Yes. Bring your feet slightly inwards, lift the right foot, breathe in. Exhale, open your hip. Breathe in, circle the right knee into your chest. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Left knee comes down. Inhale, circle. If you can bring your hand onto the knee and rise, circle. Hold on to your opposite elbows. Exhale here. Inhale as we rise. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana. Just one breath, one movement. Try and see how fluidly you can flow. Inhale as you look forward, bend the front knee. Exhale. Take the back knee off of the floor. Use your hands onto your thigh if you feel like you need. Come up, high lunge, breathe in. Opposite elbows. Exhale here. Inhale as you rise in the front leg and rise into the tips of the fingers. Exhale as you fold forward. Inhale as you rise back up. Exhale, warrior two. Yes. Inhale as you rise in the front leg. Exhale, Skandasana to the left. Inhale as we come back up. Exhale, warrior two. Circle the hands all the way down. Left knee comes down. Slide your right leg back. Take your side plank variation. Maybe you can go straight into that lifted right leg. And maybe you can even grab your right foot. Breathe. Circle, breathe in. Exhale, right hand down, right knee down. Right away here, we round the spine as we breathe in. Exhale, down dog. Then we lift the left leg up high as we breathe in. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Circle your left knee inwards as you breathe in. Exhale as you step.
Right knee comes down. Use your hands if you need as you come up. Breathe in. Circle your arms up and over your head. And exhale, lower the hip. Inhale as we lengthen the hands. And exhale, lengthen the front leg. Fold forward into Ardha Hanumanasana. Look forward as you breathe in. Exhale, bend the front knee. Take the back knee off of the floor. Use your hands here. Inhale as you come up, as you rise. Arms come up and over your head. And hold on to your opposite elbows. Release the air. Inhale as you lengthen the front leg. Stretch your arms up and over your head. And exhale as you fold forward. Inhale as you rise up high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale as you lengthen the front leg. Exhale, skandasana to the right. Inhale as you come up. Exhale, warrior two, straight into that low lunge. Right knee comes down. Slide the left leg and we find that side plank variation. Pick which one works for you. Circle the left hand back maybe and grab the ankle. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Release. Breathe in. Exhale. Hand down, knee down, child's pose. Catch your breath. Stabilize the breathing. And we gently start making our way back up. Unrolling. We sit onto the heels. We send the booty over to the left. Stretch the hands over to the right. Get a nice side body stretch in the left side body. Slide the left hand up and over. Ooh. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more breath in. And out. Let's switch. Left hand comes down. Right booty comes over to the right. Right hand comes up and over. Inhale here. And exhale. Stretch maybe deeper. Not too deep, okay? Breathe in. And out. One more breath in. And out. We come up. We circle our legs in front of us. We slowly begin to lower. You can grab your bolster here. I want you to slowly lower. Slowly lower. Maybe you can even get in a nice happy baby. And notice how comfortable or uncomfortable that feels. Give yourself a nice rock from side to side. And just gently find your way into your Shavasana. You can always lay down onto the side with your bolster in between your legs. Or you can use a bolster underneath your knees. Or wherever you actually feel the bolster gives you extra support, onto the back. Just let your feet rock out to the sides, the palms next to the body pointing up towards the skies. Relax your shoulders up, back, and down. Release your gaze from any tension. Take a deep breath in. And a long, soft sigh as you release. And just come into a neutral breathing. Noticing how your body responds to all this movement. Tuning in with every single sensation that arises.